Do you know the biggest mistake a person can make if their main goal is to become successful? It's to follow their emotions. You didn't really think of it this way, did you? If you keep following your emotions, you can't succeed. Because what happens when you feel tired, but you have work to do? What happens when you feel like you want to watch 2 Netflix episodes from a new show instead of going to the gym? You see the problem here now, don't you? Your feelings are lying to you. And that does not even have to go with the sole pursuit of your work. That's anger. That's sadness. It's a bit of every emotion. Sometimes, scratch that, a lot of the time, your associated emotion to a situation is not necessary, and that is whether you display that emotion or not. You feel angry because someone bumped into you into the school hallway. Do you have to punch them? No. Even if they intentionally bumped into you, do you have to punch them? No. Sure, it's someone being a prick for a second. Just walk away. You don't like hearing this. You want everyone to know how you feel, because if you're angry, you want all of them to fear you. And if you're sad, you want people to grieve with you. But really, break it down here. Is all of that necessary? Because only time and proper analysis makes you sit and realize that you're just being a dumbass with the way you're acting, and that it's completely unjustified. And if you don't think that now, just give it a few years. You'll be an embarrassment with how much of an idiot you were. Trust me, I know. I had an early middle school self-diagnosed depressed phase. I know this more than you do probably. I made a fool of myself. And I set an image of myself as a person to other people from that. And I bet you some people still think I'm that way to this day. You can say that what I am saying here is based on a few core principles of Stoicism. The thing with Stoicism and what you've learned from me is commonly misconceived. Stoicism is not about ignoring your emotions. It's about identifying that you feel a certain emotion, analyzing that it's unjust to display that emotion, and you control yourself. You don't display the emotion. Identify that you're pissed because some prick bumped into you in the hallway. Analyze if decking him is justified or not. It's not. And move on. But in the pursuit of success and self-improvement, this concept of questioning your emotions is definitely the most important. Because how many times can you keep listening to your voice that tells you that it's okay to skip for today and agreeing with it to the point that you realize that what that voice is saying is not necessarily true? When you are in a period where you are not motivated to work, most of the time you're going to listen to what your voices are telling you and then just do the complete opposite of what it says. Following your emotions will make you more vulnerable. That's what's really odd, isn't it? Because we hear so much encouragement of following your emotions and doing what you feel is the best for you. Why are you lying?
Why?
Because maybe following your emotions won't make you feel vulnerable now, in this present moment. But what will it do for you in the future? It's going to make you vulnerable, because your emotions are the exact same as your biggest doubters. They don't want you to win. If a person who doubts you tells you to stop working, you're going to be even more motivated to work, so you can stick it in their faces and prove them wrong. So why the hell do you not want to do the same thing with your emotions? Your emotions hate you as much as they do, and they do not want what is the best for you. You need to prove that voice wrong just as you need to prove your doubters wrong. Alright boys, hope you enjoyed this video. If you have, please make sure to subscribe. Also share with friends. We could spread this out from a community we have on this channel. Speaking of my Sound From A community, you can check my Discord down in the description. We have a growing Sound From A community there where you can make a lot of great friends on self-improvement. With that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video, and I'll see you in the next one.